And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to F-Zero Shippy Legend, and I wanted to try following the first F-Zero game. I wanna see how I can do with the Wild Goose, because it is in this game differently from Maximum Velocity, where almost none of the other ones are there. So, well, remember there is no master class here, there's only expert. It's the hardest difficulty, so it is what it is. And then, yeah, there it is, the Wild Goose, pilot by Pico. Well, actually, I think it's available from the beginning. I have some already unlocked that are unlockable, but I think that like the first 9 are probably available from the beginning, so you won't have troubles with that. I don't know what to select in... Wait, where is the acceleration and top speed thingy? Wasn't there... Oh, there it is. Well, it should be fine in the middle, I wanna believe. Also, how is it going, Draynot? You're playing Path of Exile? Well, good luck with that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, that's too late for the rocket start. I gotta do it better. I think it's between 2 and 3. Because I've been trying the start of this thing and it's not 2. Also, another thing that it's worth noting about this game is that your position matters. So finishing first place is important if your idea is winning. Not just about... Ouch. Wait, where is the... Oh, there it is. For some reason it refused to do the booster. The thumbnail on the new daily goes hard. Okay. I wonder what sort of clickbait you put there. What kind of clickbait could be in there? Hopefully it's nothing that will have YouTube, you know, alerted. Nah, it should be fine, right? Surely you didn't clickbait that hard. Nah, it's okay. I trust you. I mean, so far every thumbnail has been very normal, thankfully. But it was the subtle timing that is good. Can change subtitles on shorts. Oh, wait. I think you mean, yeah, you meant you cannot change the thumbnails on shorts. Yeah, that's something that I didn't remember.
Congratulations!
Yeah, it's okay, don't worry about it. It happens. The brain rot is real. Oh, this asshole Octoman. I remember this guy being always at the top the last time I played this game. This guy is an asshole. It's okay. But yeah, is it one of like the old playthroughs? Wait, why am I
3,
launching fourth?
1, fire.
Okay, it's a very weird the timing, but why am I fourth? I shouldn't be fourth. It's a little bit messed up. Well, I'm already first anyways, but... Oh, that was close.
4 laps to go.
What happens if I go... No, I have a feeling that going left is a... Well, it has a jump, but it doesn't look faster. Maybe it is faster, I don't know. Also, I remember to use the boost here if I'm about to get through a pit lane and I haven't used it yet. Ah, damn it, I went left. I think it is faster, actually. It might actually be faster. Do something.
2 laps to go.
So I guess I'm gonna go left. I mean, the game doesn't think it's faster. because it kind of tells you that you are behind when someone else is on the other path. I think the game is lying. But yeah, the issue here is that that I missed the ground booster and I missed the other one. Nice. But we're fine. We're fine. That might be bad though. No, it's okay. Got it.
Congratulations.
It is kinda old. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, not now, but after the stream, I'll see it. But I always see all of them. But yeah, don't worry, it's gonna be there. Also, about the wild goose here, I gotta say that it plays very well, thankfully, which means that I don't think I should worry too much about winning here. I think that it should be fine. But yeah, I think it's mostly the fact that I cannot make as many mistakes as the previous game. So I cannot see the ground boosters, come on. Well, I cannot see anything, not just the ground boosters.
You got a new booster.
I mean, it's the point of this track, there is a lot of mist and all of that, but I really fail to see most things here. And I keep... It's like I'm dodging the ground boosters, god damn it. Yeah, quite a messed up track for sure. I gotta follow my instinct here. Though at the same time it's like a double oval. It's not particularly hard to follow. Oh shit. I forgot that there was a ramp. Nah, but we got it. Oh wait. Why did I thought that was the last lap? It wasn't even close to being the last lap. I guess it's because I'm kinda confusing this game with Climax. Climax only has 3 laps per race. This one respects the old F-Zero format, which is 5 laps.
Final lap.
Doesn't help that they both have the same announcer. Though in Climax the announcer is a lot more active. He speaks every 2 seconds. So it's pretty interesting. I mean, we unfortunately cannot see how the CPU behaves, but judging by the mark that you see at the bottom of the screen, I think what the CPU is doing is it's constantly falling behind and it's automatically adjusting itself to be closer to me. I think that's what's going on, which is amusing. It's the maximum expression of rubber banding. Yeah. Oh, this is the worst track for the bitrate. It really is.
3, 2, 1.
It's a shame, but well, it's a shame that was a bad start. Though thankfully there was a ground booster right on. I got too cocky, did it way too early. Hey, where did the first place go? You're not supposed to be using the rubber band like that. Though something. Okay. Well, that's cool. Pretty nice. Believe it or not, it might not.
3, 2, ready.
It not be very easy to see what's happening on stream because of the bitrate, but it's also not that easy to me. Like the way the graphics of like this floor work, sometimes makes it very hard to see where you're going. Like, it blends a lot with the background. Alright, so you are supposed to race a little bit more on that champ. Oof. Okay, you're supposed to race in every champ. Gotta keep that in mind. But maybe not that one. Oh, that was a bad landing at the middle.
You've got a new booster.
Well, at least the guy that overtook me is... well, it's the Black Shadow, right? He's there. Yeah, that's Black Shadow. I think the car is called the Black Bull. And also, the reason why I died on the first attempt is because there is a magnet right below the...
3 laps to go.
right below the champ, which makes it like if you're not holding down to go up, you're gonna die. That's messed up because you barely have any time to react to that. Though at the same time, wait, why didn't it work there? Huh? I held down. Maybe you have to kinda go to the side. It's a little bit weird. I mean, if I have booster, I'm just gonna use booster, but
3,
you don't have booster
2,
on the first lap, obviously. So my question, how did I do it? How did I... Maybe I was going faster. Maybe it's one of those cases of a champ that if you're not going fast enough, you're not gonna do it. Like White Land in the original F-Zero. I don't know, dude. That champ is messed up. Okay. Well, at least now that I know how messed up it is, if I can survive the first lap like I just did, I will have to boost.
4 laps to
I
go.
didn't remember this being the case. Like, I don't remember this track, but I cannot rely on my memories. No, that was too early for the boost. It works because it kept the momentum, but it was way too early. Okay, next time don't do it that early. Hey Wasabi, how is it going? Unfortunately, I cannot read you right now because this track really takes my full attention. As I say, it might be hard for you to tell what's going on the track because of the bitrate, but it's hard for me as well. I cannot follow the track very easily with my eyes. Right, so with booster you can do it very easily, it's not a problem. Right. Okay, the rest of the track, well, there are some nasty corners, but it's more or less fine. Also, is this the 4th or the 5th race? I think it's the 4th one, isn't it? It might be the 4th one. Alright, well in that case, I probably should attempt to stop dying if it's possible. But these champs are so scary. It's like you can die at any time. There is 3 of them. The last one is extremely free, so I'm not worried about that one. But the first one is so hard, and the second one might not be hard, but it's very long, so it feels like you're not gonna make it. Until, obviously, eventually you do make it, but... Oof. Yeah, I think the trick for that champ, well, aside from using booster, is not going exactly in the middle. If you go on the sides, it seems like there is less magnet. Did the F-Zero series ditch the spare machine series system? know. Well, maybe it didn't call it spare machines in, for example, F-Zero Shields. It called it retries, but no, it was always a mechanic. There are, however, some very specific caps that give you no spare machines, but that's more of a gimmick. The gimmick is always the mechanic is always there. Well, in fact, if I'm not mistaken, this is the game that starts the trend. Well, the trend that starts using that gimmick. I think that the last tournament in this game doesn't allow you to lose. Or maybe it was Climax. Though, I mean, it was Climax for sure. Climax had that. But I don't remember if this one also had it. And then this stoner ass fire field remix. As I always say, I'm not a fan of this fire field remix. At least it's melodically accurate. What I don't like are the instruments. But then again, we're talking about the Game Boy Advance. The Game Boy Advance, unfortunately, when it comes to instruments, it struggles a little. I don't fully dislike them, but I feel like this type of song doesn't fit these instruments. I might not win this one, by the way. We will see. I mean, I don't need to. With my current points, I could easily have a very shitty position and still win the tournament. Nice. But no, I will win all of them. Well, that was a perfect aside from those two deaths. This is supposed to be the first cup. Well, Octoman apparently fell asleep here. Black Shadow following him very closely. I can't remember, can you skip this summary here? Oh, you don't. Tim, so, well, aside from the 3D games, the only game where you can skip the summary is Climax. Because I think F-Zero Eds allows you to skip it as well, and I'm sure that She Eds also does it. So, yeah. I guess it's half and half. Like, the original F-Zero, Maximum Velocity, and Shippy Legend don't allow you to skip. And then Eds, She Eds, and Climax do. It's okay. But at least it doesn't take that long. It does let you skip the credits though. So that's pretty nice of them. Very generous. But yeah,
choose your difficulty.
Let's get into the Silver Cup.
Silver Cup. Choose your vehicle.
With Mr. Pico. Bots Rink? Is that wait, what do you call this? A pun? Because it's instead of ring, is rink. Wait, is rink an English word? I think it is, right? It means like something like an edge. Or am I completely stoned? Does rink exist in the English vocabulary? Now I'm not so sure.
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Regardless, I think the point is that it's supposed to be a pun. Also, there is a shortcut here. And it's not that one, fuck. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, it's there, Tim, okay. That's a little bit hard to remember judging by the shape of the track. The shape of the track doesn't help at all. But the track itself is also hard with these very sharp corners, but... Like the shape of the track makes you think that the shortcut is... Well, actually, I didn't even see it there. Not that I... It's not just that I was wrong, it's that I did not see it. Now, I wonder where the first place go. Oh, he's there. Okay, well, at least he's not far. Yeah, no problem. I think the CPU here shoves well enough. So, not much to worry. Hey, I don't understand why there is no master mode. Because it doesn't feel like the expert mode is the equivalent to the master mode. It just seems like the equivalent to the... That was a bad...
Wonderful!
That was a bad finish. Damn it.
You won second place!
Yeah, I got second place. Mighty Gazelle. I don't know who that is. Seems pretty mighty for beating me. I just messed up that last corner. And we're going to Sand Ocean.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
It's important for me to not talk during that countdown, guess. It's otherwise quite hard to properly get the rocket start. So I think here, well, you can use the ramps. Just seems a little bit too dangerous for no reason.
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
But there is a ramp in almost every corner, so it's not that easy to avoid, especially considering that there are conveyor belts making you aim at them. Yeah, that's not very nice. It's okay.
3 laps to go.
Ouch. I think, okay, this red car is the one that is Mighty Gazelle's one, right? But who even is Mighty Gazelle? I don't remember seeing it in any other F-Zero game. Though there are a lot of characters in F-Zero, especially starting from F-Zero X. I think that game has like 24 playable characters, if not more. And then Shietz has even more. And Climax also has an insane amount too. Well, this one also has an insane amount, but yeah, it's not that easy to remember them all. Especially since most of these characters, especially in this game, they are based on the anime. And in every episode, they're like... It's, for what I understand, the F-Zero anime is kind of like the monster of the week type of anime. So there is almost a new character in every episode. A little bit hard to follow a roster like that, but that's fine. Okay, and the second place wasn't Mighty Gazelle, was someone else, so that's good. Well, I think it was. Was it? Yeah, it was. Oh, wait, she died? I think she might... No, she didn't die. Wait, where is... Oh, fourth place, sorry, I'm blind. My bad. But I say she because Gazelle sounds like a female name, but maybe it's not a she. I still remember how this song sounded originally, never would have imagined it sounding like this. Yeah, like, all of the F-Zero songs, the original SNES F-Zero, are remixed in this game, essentially. And they sound quite weird, but they sound weird because of the Game Boy Advance sound font. Well, for example, here you have the classic Mute City theme, though this one sounds a little bit more normal. I will say. Like, it doesn't sound out of place, if you want to put it that way.
4 laps to go.
Sounds cool.
You got a new booster.
Ouch. Using the mines to boost myself. Also, I will say that the Wild Goose, except for when you spam accelerator, assuming you don't spam accelerator and you just turn normally, which there is absolutely zero reason to do that. But if you did that, it does control pretty closely to the original Wild Goose on the SNES. So that's cool, that it feels similar. In this case, the design of this machine is less circular and more egg-shaped. It's more of an oval. I like it. Because I mean, in the original F-Zero, this machine looked a little bit weird. I would probably say that it was the ugliest out of all of them.
Final lap.
Well, not like the Fire Stingray was much prettier, but I will say that it was prettier. So, now that I think about it, in terms of how the game works and how the differences between machines work, I guess it's pretty easy to say that the previous F-Zero game, Maximum Velocity, is probably the most unbalanced one in the whole series. Because in the other F-Zero games, except some very few exceptions, most of the cars control similarly. But in Maximum Velocity, the fact that you have different boost duration, the fact that you have, boost momentum, like how much it lasts after the boost is done, and, well, the fact that some machines have very bad armor compared to others. It really feels like it might be the most unbalanced one. I will say it's mostly because of the boost system rather than anything else. Okay, that guy killed himself. Yeah, this is the track where... Okay. This is the track where a lot of CPUs die. Was this the first game to feature Big Blue in this key? I don't remember how it was in F-Zero Eds. So I wouldn't be able to answer your question fully. Okay, that my rival died. So that doesn't mean much. I mean, it does mean a lot, but it only means a lot if I don't die. And I remember dying quite sometimes on this track. But yeah, in Maximum Velocity, Big Blue is not in the game, and neither the song is. But yeah, in F-Zero Eds, I'm sure it is, along with every classical one, though. I don't know if the remixes in F-Zero Eds are very faithful, because, for example, I remember Firefield, instead of being the melody from the Super Nintendo one, it's like a heavy metal song, you know? So, well, and F-Zero Shiets in that regard is even worse, because I fucked up. At least I'm going the right way, but that was a bad turn. Wait, am I going the right way? I think I am. Though I lost a lot of time, which makes me wonder why I'm only second place. For what I understand, I lost an insane amount of time. How am I only second place? I should be like 10th place. Well, not only that, but the first place is right there. I pretty much repeated a whole section twice. Well, it's alright. And I did it again. Maybe it's because a lot of my opponents did the same thing. I don't think the first place did it. God damn it. It's okay. You gotta remember that my main opponent is dead anyway, so it doesn't affect me. And he wasn't even that far. Pretty crazy that I fucked up twice.
You won second place.
Well, and you can see there. You compare the last 2 laps to the previous one, 10 seconds of difference. And yet, I only got second. Would have been a lot worse. This is the final track. This is the one, well, it's called Miss Flow, so it most likely has missed. Which is bad, because I really can't see shit in these tracks. And differently from the other one that had missed, this one I cannot really see it being a perfect oval. Like, it kinda has an oval shape, but these corners are not easy. So yeah, this looks like it will be a problem. And this is the final track, which means that fucking up here will be bad. At the same time, if I manage to finish on the podium, I should be fine. But that's the thing, if I manage to finish on the podium. Will I manage it? I don't know. This position is good enough to win. This one, I'm not sure. The problem is that memorizing the points that you get in every single position is a little bit hard. All I know is that first place is 100 and second place is 93. I don't know how much is fourth place or even third place. Though third place should be enough to win. Well, and obviously first place is more than enough to win.
2 laps to go.
Thankfully, the mist didn't really seem to get in the way here. But the track is not easy because of the layout. The mist, I will say that it's barely a factor here. I guess it's because it's a wider track, so there is more room for error. Maybe. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm gonna end up dying with all these bounces. And I somehow missed that ground booster. Well, third place is enough to win, so I'm not worried. But that was bad.
You won third place.
It was a little bit bad. Well, and Clash it was behind me anyway, so I win regardless. Okay. It seems that this is gonna take a very short amount of time, which is a little bit of a problem, because I don't think I have plan B for today. I think that that I mean, one of my plan Bs will be playing F-Zero Eds, but there is so much theoretical knowledge that I don't have on that game. It's not a matter of execution, which is also important, but it's that I legitimately don't know how to play that game properly. So even if I try it, I will fail and without knowing even why. So it seems like a bad idea. But yeah.
Select your mode.
It is what it
Choose
is.
your difficulty. Expert. Select your cup.
So Gold Cup.
Choose your vehicle.
If we get the gold on the gold. Oh, Port Town. Does Port Town also remix the original F-Zero song? Let's see.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Yeah, it does remix it as well. Basically, this game remixes every Super Nintendo song. Ouch. Well, I think, was that the Blue Falcon? I think Capital Falcon just died on camera. That's a shame. Oh, no, keep going forward. So seems like... Okay. This track might be a little bit confusing to drive. And in fact, I lost a lot of positions because of it. To the point that I'm not even in the podium. And there are some competitors that die, but since this is the first track, well, the first race of the cup, it doesn't matter who dies, because there are no standings in the first place. Oh shit. I really do wonder where second and first place are, though. I don't even... Okay, first place is there. For some reason that, according to the game, is pretty far. You're right there. Are these paths really that bad in comparison to the other paths? No, because I'm first place. Well, that was weird. I don't even know what happened in the whole race. But hey, all I know is that I won. Well, there is a reason why this is called Fork Road. It makes sense. It is a fork road indeed. Oh, and in Silence, well, this one I'm assuming also has the SNES remix.
3, 2, 1. Fire.
Or not? No, this is... Oh. The track wasn't that way, I think. And I think that's a trap that I remember falling for last time I played this. There is for some reason a ramp that leads nowhere. It's especially weird to hear the song in this key. Yeah, but is this really a remix of the Silence song? Because I don't remember it sounding like this. Though, for some reason, every time I try to remember what Silence sounds like, I don't. Maybe it's because it's the absence of sound.
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
Amazing. Damn it, where is Dre not saying good one? Come on. I need Dre not to tell me good one. Otherwise the show doesn't land. Ouch. Well, it seems that my car is not gonna land if I keep getting hit like this. Yeah, there it is, good one. No, what's not a good one is this performance. Thankfully... Okay, so I should not use the boost and should choose heal. And thankfully, I don't know if it's because it's this car or if all of the cars behave like this, but you get a lot of energy back from these pit lanes. You don't have to worry about it too much. That's cool. Someone also died, by the way. I wonder if it was that same...
Final lap.
It probably was that same ramp that killed me. Because I don't think there's any other way to die in this track, right? Well, I mean, you could also get fucked by other drivers. Oh, there is a ramp there too. Uh-oh. Team, I auto-corrected with the side bump. That was cool. If you press a drift key twice in a row, you do a side bump, and it's what I did there. The game where I remember this song the most isn't even an F-Zero game, it's a ROM hack of Mega Man 4. It's called Rockman 4 Minus Infinity. Yeah, I think someone mentioned it to me. Also, by the way, this track sucks. I have bad memories of this track. But yeah, it's okay. So I have bad memories of this track because I think there was an event in story mode that made this track be something that you needed to beat with Black Shadow. And Black Shadow is, well, it has a very terrible machine. Like, it has a terrible turning ability. So turns like that are normally hard to do are twice as hard to do when you have something like the Black Bull. Oh, and Wildland, this is also not a remix of the original Wildland.
3 laps to go.
This sounds nothing like Wildland. I guess they took their liberties for half of the songs, and the other half they made them as close as possible to the originals. A little bit of a weird decision, but I mean, I don't mind. Guess we're gonna take the long path. Team. Okay, that was a good corner. It's a shame that the last one, there is not really much you can do unless you reduce your speed a lot, and you have to reduce your speed a lot. You cannot do much more. Right, I'm gonna try to be prepared. Well, I was prepared, it's just that the other guy got in my way. It's fine. No, not that big of a deal. I don't even know who my opponent is. Okay, Bio Reds, and he wasn't even there. Oh, this is a wreckage circuit. We're gonna get wrecked. Might get wrecked. Well, as you can see, those circles in the minimap, those are full of mines. That's why it's called a wreckage circuit. Yeah, as you can see there. Well, in fact, that guy that went all the way to the bottom of that shouldn't be alive. It's only alive because of CPU privilege, but that guy should be dead. Well, it's not like... You can probably survive 6 or 7 mines. I don't think more than that, though. It also depends on what machine you are using though. Some machines resist a little bit more. Oh shit. Damn it. At least that worked. Okay, never mind. In this game, the mines don't deal that much damage. I thought they dealt more, but that's nothing compared to how much they could hurt. No problem.
Two laps to go.
2 laps to go indeed. Especially the fast part of this song sounds so goofy with these instruments. Very, very funny. At least you cannot complain that the melody is not well emulated. Just that it should use other instruments. No, the opponents are not invincible here. In fact, they die more often than not. No, it's more than I overestimated the damage of the mines. They don't deal that much damage. Oh yeah, it's... don't worry about it. Oh, Red Canyon.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Fuck. Bad start. It happens. Oh, well, that's an interesting section. So wait, we already got past that twisted section at the top of the minimap. So it didn't seem like a problem. Yeah, that's right at the beginning. Did we really get past this? Well, it looks a lot harder on the on the minimap. Uh-oh, I fucked up. Okay, that champ you have to... You need some speed there. Because otherwise you're gonna fall back to the previous section and waste a lot of time. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It seems that this game has a lot of those kind of traps. Well, it's fine. Nice. So that one is a little bit scary. It's not that big of a champ, but
4 laps to go.
it comes after a corner that is very hard to take. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful no matter what, but... Here, when should I use the boost? After this. So, I mean, it is made so you can go slow without dying. But gotta be very careful. Ouch. These corners are not easy. Damn, it really feels every time you do that champ, it feels you are not gonna make it.
2 laps to go.
It seems that this game has a lot of these very hard not hard tracks, because they are not hard, but tracks that you can die very easily. Like a lot of sudden deaths. I don't remember if Climax had that much sudden deaths, but this one, so far, it seems like it has lots of them. That was a mistake, by the way, using a boost there, because I'm low on power, and the only pit lane in the game, in the race, in the track, is at the end. So here I could very easy. Oh, never mind. There are more pit lanes here. Okay, could be worse then. Oof, and that was very close too. Well, didn't win, but the second place in the championship is super far away. So, and this is the last track. Yeah, it is the last track. But yeah, absolutely destroyed. It's the reason why I say this is the easiest F-Zero game. Well, obviously there is no master difficulty, but yeah, it's just not very hard in general. You're just giving a lot of leeway. It does make me wonder if there is like a secret master difficulty that is somehow unlockable, but I investigated and there isn't. You don't unlock master difficulty. But yeah, I feel like it makes no sense. I feel like you should, especially since literally every other F-Zero game has master. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it ends up having one, that will be very embarrassing.
Select your mode.
God damn it.
Expert. Select your cup. Platinum cup. Choose your vehicle.
It's also true that, as you can see, the Wild Goose doesn't have good grip. Though, those type of stats, like, in the games that use stats like letters, they are usually a big lie. Well, and that's pretty much all of them except for maximum velocity and the original, so... yeah, good luck with that. Because every other game that uses those letters to...
4 laps to go. You've got a new booster.
To describe the car's capabilities. Yeah, that's a little bit of an issue. As all of them are very inaccurate, especially in F-Zero Shiets. I think the letters there basically make no sense. But I think it's all of them, it's not just in Shiets. In all of them the letters are pretty much as much of a lie as Mario Kart 8 stats. Stats in Mario Kart 8 are a very big lie. Right, so here I should only use the booster once and then not use the booster to be able to take the corner better. I like that.
Finish!
Oh.
Congratulations!
And if I'm not mistaken, that was Blood Falcon, wasn't it? Isn't that his machine? Yeah. And Blood Falcon is out here for blood, you gotta be careful. It's also important to not explode, literally, in this track.
2, ready, fire.
We will see how it goes.
To go. You've got a new booster.
I still don't know how it happened. It's like I blink once, crash against the wall, and I was already there. Because everyone else ended up crashing behind me. Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal was, but I do know that in a track like this, since these are all Super Nintendo tracks, the best thing you can probably do is not use boosters, because these are all tracks that were meant to be played with slower cars, but these cars are faster, which means that if you take the same corners as a slower car, you're gonna struggle more. They are gonna be a lot more tight. Keep being hit from behind. Like on that one, it's not that I turned late because I miscalculated. It's because this guy didn't let me turn in time because he pushed me. God damn it. Blood Falcon is right there. And everyone failed at the corner. Well, unfortunately, Blood Falcon is in front of me, but at least I didn't die. That's gonna end up with a tie. No, I have literally one more point. Then we go to Silence. Silence is a very complex track, but it seems even more complex if we're gonna be faster.
3, 2,
I gotta say that the background doesn't look like it's Silence at all. Like in the Super Nintendo game, it looked darker, right? Oh, now I remember the song.
4 laps to go.
Yeah, but wait, this wasn't the song that played last time during that Silence track, right? Yeah, I recognize this one, like this is the melody of the original, but it wasn't like this before, right? In whatever the previous Silence track was. Yeah, this is indeed a perfect remix of the Super Nintendo one. However, I always forget, for some reason, the melody of this song. Like every time I try to remember it in my mind, I remember something like White Land instead, or Sand Ocean, but I never remember Silence. It's crazy. And it's a cool song, so it's not because I don't like it, it's simply because it doesn't stick in my mind. Nice.
Finish!
Well, that was
Congratulations.
a good race. Yeah, Blood Falcon also got second place, which means that this guy is just gonna be very close. No matter what. Well, and Port Town seems like it will be the track that will most likely kill me, right? Mostly because of the first jump. Yeah, I remember, in fact, that you shouldn't use the boost in this track. Because if you use the boost, well, at least not before the finish line. So if you were to do that, you're gonna jump, well, unless you avoid the first ramp.
4 laps to go.
If you avoid the first ramp, it's okay. It's just that avoiding the first ramp doesn't fully depend on you. If you get pushed into it, you will take it whether you like it or not. They also removed the magnets from this track. I think they did that mostly because they didn't want to bother implementing them.
3 laps to go.
A little bit lazy, Mr. Miyamoto. Damn, I got pushed. Someone died in front of me. It's as I say, you can easily get pushed into the ramp. And if that happens, you can complain about the asshole that pushed you. You're gonna be eliminated regardless.
2 laps to go.
Not like the other guy's gonna get a penalty. We don't get penalties here. Now, it would be really nice if Blood Falcon will die in front of my eyes, because that will pretty much give me the Grand Prix for free, assuming I don't die. For that to happen, he has to be in front of me, and I have to see him doing the jump. Is this your say? Okay, there it is. But he didn't fail it. God damn it. Alright. Now I need to make sure he doesn't win. Not like I can really make sure, but it happened at least. Alright. Well, so far so good. But I'm pretty sure there are still 4 more tracks to go, right? Yeah, because I'm sure it doesn't end in Red Canyon. It ends in Firefield. So yeah, there are 8. So that there is still room to get killed.
3, 2,
indeed.
1, fire.
And that was a bad start. Damn it. I also think that, well, this is a remix of the original Red Canyon, but the previous Red Canyon track also didn't have this remix.
4 laps to go.
So it's weird that even though it's the same location, some variations don't have the remix. Especially considering that tracks like Big Blue and Mute City have the remix. Well, and Firefield too. Important to know that this is supposed to be the first port town.
2 laps to go.
You don't have the shortcut here. So Blood Falcon is still on the lead. Gotta be careful.
Final lap.
Yeah, especially since it's the final lap. Nice. Okay, at least I think position-wise I probably can stop worrying. Just need to worry about not dying. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't relax position-wise either. I don't think that's resolved yet. Yeah. Just be careful.
3, 2, 1. Goose fire.
Well, this is supposed to be a Sand Ocean remix, but this one takes a lot of liberties. But I mean, you can tell the melody is there. It's just that it tries to be more energetic than the original Sand Ocean theme.
To go.
Wait, where is Blood Falcon really on first place? Well, I have no reason not to think it. He's right there. So it seems that this is one of those tournaments where I do have to constantly worry about first place. So I cannot just focus on not dying, I need to focus on this guy too. That's fine.
2 laps to go.
The CPU really doesn't drive well when you're constantly looking at it, as it always happens, but yeah, kinda have to be a babysitter for it to fuck up. Need to babysit the CPU's fuck ups. Okay. It was still clean. So what was the second to last one? I don't think it was Deadwind. But if it's not Deadwind, well, maybe it's White Land. Which one was it? Yeah, it is White Land. But it's White Land 2, which means that there is the big champ that can kill you. But yeah, gotta be careful with that one. But I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
3, 2, 1. Goose fire.
Okay, and this is the Wildland remix. This is the proper song. This thing still has the... It still has the shortcut here in the middle. Damn, that guy died. Unfortunately, I don't think it was Blood Falcon, right? I don't think it was. Wait, and this champ is still quite scary.
4 laps to go.
If I was going a little bit slower, I don't know if I will have made it. Also, wait, is Blood Falcon? Okay, Blood Falcon is there. It indeed wasn't the one that died. Would have been nice. Captain Falcon almost murders me. Seems that he's taking his bounty hunter job seriously here. Wait, why am I a bounty? Just because I'm an alien? That's very bigoted of you, Mr. Falcon. Not very polite. Just because Pico is an alien. And again, everyone in the F-Zero series is from some planet that is not Earth. Well, I mean, they are ones like Captain Falcon that are humans, but there are a lot of non-humans. I don't know if I should say half the roster, but a very big portion.
Final lap.
Well, at least we got this. No issues. So the question is if Fire Field could become a problem. I surely hope not. Well, at least, well, oh, and Captain Falcon got second place, so that means that
First place.
I should not worry about position on Firefield. Yes, I will have to get into an extremely bad position to lose the first place. But I probably should worry more about not dying. Well, and in Firefield you cannot die to off track since there are no ramps. You can only die to damage. Which is still pretty possible considering Firefield very tight corners. Well, that corner isn't that tight. Which usually tends to be the problem corner. Yeah, no, like here I will have to play very badly to somehow not win this. Well, not win the tournament. The race I can easily not win it. I think the Wild Goose rises again. I could try the Wild Goose in the 3D games. Though, for the little that I've seen of those games, I think that the Wild Goose is mediocre. Also, I need to heal. Is it easy to heal? Yeah. Okay, no problem. Almost fully healed too. I shouldn't expect to win this track. And there's also... It doesn't seem like there is any proper timing to use the booster. Maybe here? Yeah, but even then it will... No, okay, no, it's not a good timing. So I don't think there's a single place in the track to use boost. Like, you rather do the whole thing without boosting. As I say, considering that I don't need to win, I shouldn't bother going way too fast. But despite saying that, I'm still trying to see if I can use the boost. At this rate, out of curiosity, but I think that outside of the main straight, I don't think you want to use boost. And even the main straight, I don't think it's a good idea considering that it leads to this corner. If you use a boost on that straight, you're just gonna crash. Ouch. That was close. I didn't mean to go there, though. The Blood Falcon actually hit the wall before getting into the pit lane. That's what allowed me to win. Well, there you have it. Pretty free indeed. That took about mostly what I was expecting to beat all of the caps in this game. Because it ain't a hard game. It's just simply quite easy. But yeah, it at least it's another F-Zero check mark. I'm pretty sure that Climax is not gonna be that easy. Climax in general, I think the AI is just a lot harder to handle. Like the rubber banding is a lot worse. Especially if you lose track of them. They are just gonna continue going faster and faster until they are unreachable. Not to mention that the track design, for the little I remember, is a lot harder, so all of that might be an issue. At least for now, Sheepy Legend is done. So, hey, that didn't happen in the race. I didn't hit those mines. I'm being... My replay is being boycotted. But it's fine. Well, there you have it. All of the cabs.